I changed the elements in my kiln, and I have to be honest, this is about my 4th firing since changing the elements. After I changed the elements, it fired hot and fast, but the result was a lot of pinholing in my pieces and some really high firings. And so I was losing maybe 40% of my firings to pinholes. And so that was really frustrating, and I couldn't bring myself to post the videos because it was so heartbreaking. So fingers crossed that today it goes a little better. What I've done to try to mitigate the fast fire was I added an extra hour onto the medium range of heat, hoping that that would give the clay more time to heat up and do its thing before the temperature started to rise. So I really hope that there's not a lot of pinhole issues today, but I just don't know. So if you're seeing this now, I guess the firing was okay, or at least I've sucked it up this time and I've decided to post it. So here we go. Let's start with some of these little tea light holders. So they're just small to the point, and they'll just fit a little tea light in there perfectly. 3rd one. So I did them, it's like dark green, green, and blue. So someone could buy them as a set if they wanted, or they can buy them individually. So those turned out nice. I have a couple spoons. I actually had about 5 spoons to fire, but I couldn't fit them all in this time. So I just have a pink one and a speckled one. So I'm going to pull out some mugs now, and those are usually the main culprits for pinholing. So here we go. Let's see if we got any pinholes. Nary a pinhole to be seen, and very pleased. This glaze turned out exactly like I wanted it to. So I have ancient copper on the bottom, and then one of my favorite combos, which is rose quartz over peppered plum on the top, with a bit of an overlap over the copper, and turned out perfect. So I'm really happy with that. Again, no pinholes. This is just a classic mug done in birch, so neutral. And it's been a while since I've used one of my favorite glazes, which is speckled toad. So it's always a winner for me. No pinholes anywhere. So that extra hour in the middle range just helped even things out. I'm so pleased. This one, when I carved it, I thought, ooh, they look like Reese peanut butter cups. So I made sure not to paint any of them brown. Maybe someone would have bought it on purpose if it looked like a Reese peanut butter cup. So I have that in a threesome. Now we'll look at some of my matchstick holders. I really like baking these, and I really like how they turn out. So this one I was able to use the new Black Timber by Mako on the bottom. Probably, I love it. It's a real black brown. I have black walnut as well, but that has like a warm orange to it. This one doesn't have any orange to it, and I really like it. And then on top I have some sandstone, so that's a really nice pairing. This one is, oh gosh, I almost dropped it. This one is speckled toad on the bottom with amber quartz. I paired satin or reeb with micro pearl on top because for me, my micro pearl goes grayish blue. So I thought, well, if I'm not going to get the beautiful white and crystals like I'm supposed to with micro pearl, I can at least work with what I do get, which is this gray blue. So that turned out really nice with the blue bottom. In my notes, I call these spice jars. These are the jars that I make that have the bamboo lid that go on them. And I use them to test colors. That's why I make these. And if they warp or the lids don't quite fit right, I turn them into candles instead. So it's really works well. I cannot remember what this combo is, but it's beautiful. Woo-wee! Probably can't see how exciting that one is. I'll do some close-ups later. I also don't know what that is, but I love it. Can't wait to check my notes. I sure hope I remember what this one is because I love it. It's got like some warm browns where it breaks, but then it's this like grayish yellow. Neat. Okay, in the bottom, I have 3 more spice jars. So let's just keep this train rolling. Oh, that looks very similar to one of the other ones. Probably smoke with whatever I chose to put on at that time. Well, I'm assuming that this is amber quartz, but we've got some real purple and pink in there. Last spice jar, speckled toad. Never disappoints. I have 2 bowls. It's been a while since I made some bowls. So we got some nice dripping with my manganese there. 2 more little tea lights. These ones just have some white stripes. I'm so happy that that extra hour in the middle seemed to really help my firings. I feel like I might be back on track, so that's good. So that's all for today. Should have another one coming soon.